Hello.
Do you know, regardless of the jury's decision, if it's not in your favor, will you still race?
Well, as I said before, it's totally not my department. I think about sailing fast and doing the quickest way around the track. That's all I'm focused on, and I will accept any decision that Bertelli and the team is gonna make. I feel absolutely that what they are trying to do with the rules is something totally unacceptable. So the way how to react to wrong decisions is not my business.
Which aspect don't you like? Both, or just the regatta director making the decisions?
Well, the way they're handling that thing is wrong, and I think that we want to race with the original rules. That's all we want. We don't want to start changing our design and our boat a few days from the racing. So.
Do you have a set of rudders that complies with the new rule?
We are getting too technical. Yeah, we have everything. We have a set of rudders that comply with what we feel are the original rules, which should be the only rules.
Yes.
If you ask me if we have rudders that comply with the new rules, then we go too much into details. What I know for sure is that our boat with the original rule is absolutely legal, and we want to keep it this way.
But if the Kiwis are willing to race, why aren't you willing to race?
Well, that's a different approach to the same problem, you know. You can decide that you don't like the black color, I don't like the black color, but I may choose yellow, you choose orange. It's just a different approach to react to a problem. So it's not been my decision, it's been a team decision and Bertelli decision, and I see why there was that decision taken.
Now, is it also possible that you feel you're not up to speed against the Kiwis?
Well, for sure the Kiwis, I know for sure that the Kiwis are our reference for everybody. But we've been racing them many times, and to race them today would have been just one more time. So it's not, for sure it's not that.
Right, but there's a video online showing them clearly sailing faster than you guys.
And probably that, and probably that could have happened today as well. But that video that you were talking about is probably 4 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, and we had the old boards, the old rudders, the old wing. I mean, a bunch of new things that are not.
Okay, but from a sporting perspective, don't you want to go out there and go toe-to-toe with these guys? Because now they're 1 point up, and you guys have squandered that chance.
Yeah, I mean, as a sailor, you want to be sailing. I want to be sailing as soon as possible, and Bertelli knows that. The team wants to sail. But it would have been nice to have a jury decision before starting the racing.
Is this Bertelli's decision? Is he telling you not to go out?
It's a team decision, and Bertelli absolutely agree with that decision. We are all on the same page.
Do you think you guys filed the protest too late?
Well, we filed it 4 days ago, and usually in an Olympic classes you file a protest, and half an hour later you have a jury there on the table. It's nothing different here. But again, I don't want to get into too much technical details. I'm thinking only how quick the Kiwis were going, and how quick we can go, and as a tactician of the boat, I want to do the best job I can on picking up the good shifts, doing the course as quick as possible. That's all I think.
Can your boat go 42.8 knots?
Sure.
What did it go yesterday when you were out there with the new wing and everything?
Obviously, it's an information and a little bit you're asking.
At least he gave it a shot.
But I can tell you, and no problem to tell you, that yesterday's performance was impressive, not for the people that were watching us, but for me as well.
Okay. And so you have a new wing and new dagger boards?
Every time we go out, we have 2 or 3 new items. And every time we go out, we improve 1, 2, 5, 10% the performance. So it's impressive. This game is really unbelievable.
Could that be an aspect of it, that you don't have enough time with the new equipment? Because you have a new wing, you just practiced yesterday.
Well, the new wing came on the boat a few weeks ago.
A few weeks.
2 weeks ago?
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's obviously time has been a little bit our enemy because we started 1 year after the rest of the teams. But for every team is the same because it's developing the speed of the boat is something very important, and in the more time you have, for the designers always ask for more time to study and so the tools that we are receiving in the last month are a big number, and for the other teams is the same. So every day we go out is impressive, the improvements we are doing. And,
All to acquire more speed.
Yes, speed.
Mainly.
Yeah, and speed helps not only on straight line but on the maneuvers as well.
Let me ask sort of a loaded question, if I could. You guys have a boat and are capable of racing. Artemis does not have a boat because it's 2 weeks away and would dearly love to race. Is that sort of a weird...
Sorry,
well, you guys have a boat and can race but won't race.
Yes.
Artemis does not have a boat.
Right, Artemis.
And I'm sorry, Artemis. And would love to race but can't because their boat's on their shit. Is that sort of a
weird very weird
dichotomy? I mean, how do you explain that to sporting fans?
No, I don't want to explain it. It's the America's Cup. Usually it's very weird, but this America's Cup has been more weird than usual.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.